Okay, when are they right? When are these numbers right?
Honestly, it'd just be better to be in debt and alone than have to listen to his nagging and nagging all the time.
The truth is not going to be pretty.
Oh my gosh, we look crazy.
That's what brought me here.
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
My name's Stephanie, I'm 28 and I'm in marketing.
My name is Malcolm. I'm 31 and I'm an IT administrator. Ouch.
Malcolm and I are complete polar opposites when it comes to money and how we think about money.
I'm a rather obsessive, detailed planner. Before I married Stephanie, I always had much more money than I ever spent. Stephanie's very persuasive, and I would rather just kind of say yes and go along.
Okay, Malcolm thinks that I have these womanly powers that get him to buy stuff. He was the one that said, we can get a laptop for do not pay for a year. And we thought for sure we'd have the money at the end of that year, but we didn't.
Things sort of spiraled at some point. We bought the house. We decided to build a fence because Stephanie wanted a dog. We got another dog. We got interested in dog activities. We went fairly quickly from little debt to where we are now.
Have no children, don't plan on ever having children, but we have 2 cats and 2 dogs, and they are our children.
This is our dog treat cupboard. We have a rabbit for motivational toys, rawhide sticks, pig rinds, treat balls that we put treats in.
Everything from what they eat to what we eat is absolutely parallel, so we want their foods to be as good as the foods we're eating.
Oh, those July numbers aren't right. I haven't updated those yet. Malcolm wanted to have weekly budget meetings.
Okay, when are they right? When are these numbers right? That goes badly. Stephanie's been managing our money, and she thinks it's an intrusion to her domain.
I can't handle nagging about money.
You're the one who wanted me to add all that stuff to the spreadsheet, so I don't know why I need to explain it to you all the time.
Sometimes when Malcolm really starts irritating me, I tell him I'm going to divorce him and leave him.
It's a source of conflict and unpleasantness. But I would never come to a point and say, if we don't do this, that's it, we're through.
Honestly, it'd just be better to be in debt and alone than have to listen to his nagging and nagging all the time.
This month, I'll help this couple move from red to black. I've been solving money problems for over 20 years, tackling everything from high finance to low income. I help people understand money and debt, which is still a huge mystery for most folks. And it's the #1 reason couples split up. So now I'm making house calls. Stephanie and Malcolm shouldn't have any debt. Even with a healthy income and no kids, they've found a way to spend more than they make. Could this be my first case of till dogs do us part? Hi, Gilfoss Axelade.
Hi, Gail. I'm Stephanie.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Malcolm.
Nice to meet you, Malcolm. If you don't mind, what I'd like to do is just drop my bag and have a quick look around. You have a living room that's divided in 2. You have the people side of the room and you have the dog side of the room. What's down in these cupboards?
Dog stuff.
Ha-ha! Oh my God, Stephanie.
The mother load.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Frisbees, because you don't want to have to walk and pick them up. Other people have canisters of people food on their kitchen counters. You know, it's not even like you have a lot of fancy stuff.
No, we're not fancy people. I don't think that we're totally off the deep end, but I think to the average person out there, we probably look a little insane.
She pushes you around a lot, Malcolm.
A little bit.
And it's Steffi's way or the highway.
Pretty much.
There's a little more of Stephanie convincing me than me convincing Stephanie. But that's okay with me.
If he doesn't like conflict and you're running away, how do you ever get anything resolved?
I think we need help to build a budget that we agree on.
And have a plan for the future.
Agree on a budget and a plan for the future. That just sounds like a job for me. Last March, you spent $440 in fast food restaurants and $271 on diet supplements. Cut out the fast food restaurants and the diet supplements, not only would you break even on the calories, you'd probably be better off financially.
Still lost weight.
Here come the big numbers. You add in groceries and booze, and you're putting $1,100 a month into your mouth.
Wow.
Wow.
When you add in all the other stuff you're spending on, things like family and gifts or your discount department store, then there's a house cleaning
That's Malcolm's expense.
and cash, which isn't bad. You have it all the way up to $3,000 a month. Half your money's gone and you haven't paid the mortgage, paid for transportation, no debt repayment, and no savings. But wait!
Holy crap, you kidding me?
Oh, that's not.
Dog dementia. You're spending $1,300 a month on the pooches.
That's terrible.
Oh my gosh, we look crazy.
That's what brought me here. So now we're up to $4,300, which represents 67% of your income. And we haven't paid the mortgage, and we haven't done transportation, and we haven't done debt repayment, and we haven't done savings. Between dog activities, pet insurance, and human-grade organic food, Stephanie and Malcolm are spending more on the dogs than they are on their mortgage. It's actually not that funny, because you're spending more than $5,000 a month more than you make.
Wow.
And if you keep it up, you're going to be over $750,000 in debt in 5 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's got to stop.
Yep.
Now, I can get you out of this, but you have to promise me you will do anything I say over the next few weeks. Promise?
I will.
Yep.
You're sure?
Positive.
Doesn't matter how embarrassing?
No, we can do it.
Okay. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to give you a series of challenges to do. You do the challenges, I'll give you up to $5,000 to help you pay down this debt. Don't do the challenges, you don't get the money. So it'll get me your credit cards and your debit cards. The spending is over. Coming up, Stephanie and Malcolm bite back.
I was made to look like the debt was all my fault.
I don't think it told the truth about our relationship.
There's no question in my mind that you are the alpha dog of this family.
Money, 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 money,